Use this.
Good morning, this is Yashni from News, and these are the highlights for today. Malaysia does not tolerate religious provocations. 5 men and 8 women charged over sex and drug party. Jump Street Trampoline Park Penang expects to draw 5,000 visitors a year. Obama invites presidential letter writers to big address. India may seek other suppliers if US will not sell drugs. Malaysia will not allow religious provocations or any threatening or act of insults of any religion to take place in the name of freedom of expression. Razak. The Prime Minister stated that freedom of expression had its limitations and that authorities will continue to take action against those attempting to stir religious conflict in the country. Mutual respect among the various races is a basic principle, said we need to practice to ensure national harmony is maintained. He said in his message at over the local radio Friday. Najib said Malaysia strongly condemned the terrorist attacks in several locations around the world, such as in Paris and Sydney recently. 5 women, 8 men charged over sex and drug party. Penang, 5 women and 8 men were slapped with multiple charges, each in a magistrate court for allegedly participating in a sex and drugs party. Found guilty, they could be sentenced to a long jail terms or fine or both. They were among 29 people arrested by police in the wee hours of January 11 in a hotel here. Found guilty, they will be liable to a jail term up to 5 years or a fine up to 2,000 ringgit or both for each of the 3 charges. The court fixed February 25th for the case we mentioned. Street Trampoline Park Penang expects to draw 5,000 visitors a year. John Street Trampoline Park in Penang, which will be open to the public tomorrow, aims to attract 5,000 visitors a year. Located at the Plaza Mall here, the park, which is the first in Penang, offers minutes of fun platform for a healthy while spending quality time with friends and family. Jump Street Malaysia Senior Pride Chief Executive Officer Duncan McGillen said trampolining is a fun, safe and fun activity that can be enjoyed by everyone. Here have been giving us live news from Jump Street.
Thanks, Yashini. I'm Vivian from U News, bringing you live telecast at the Plaza, Penang. Live from U News. So I would like to interview some questions regarding this place.
Okay.
So what do you think about this place?
Actually, my friend, I was supposed to be my friend, and then she asked me to come here, and I was wondering what place is this. When I come in, I was like, wow, this is an awesome place, you know. The good thing about this place is that it's fun and it's good for health, and I think it's a good place to chill out, and especially for kids and everyone. You know, I have phobia with height, I have phobia with jumping and all this thing. I think I break all this phobia today. It's a very fun place to be, come and spend some time.
So how do you find this place?
I tried to Google up, but I think it's a new place. I couldn't, I couldn't find in the map. So my friend directed me in phone, so I came here.
But this is the second in Penang, right?
Yeah,
Because
correct.
KL is the first one.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna see how fun it's gonna be. Follow me.
Jump Street in Penang, how is the participation of customers so far?
So buat masa sekarang Jump Street Penang baru buka 10 Januari 2015. So ini adalah Jump Street yang kedua yang dekat Asia. So yang first dekat PJ, so yang second dekat Penang. So buat masa sekarang harga yang ditawarkan di sini adalah sama yang dibuat di Petaling Jaya. So dia punya opening start daripada pukul 10 pagi hingga pukul 9 malam untuk hari Isnin, Selasa dan Rabu. So mana hari Khamis dia buka 10 pagi hingga pukul 9 malam. Dan different untuk hari Jumaat, Sabtu dia buka pukul 10 pagi sampai pukul 12 malam. Dan hari Ahad 9 pagi hingga 9 malam.
So, what makes you want to work here?
Ya, because hari sebelum ni memang asas untuk trampolin saya bermain gimnastik. So ini kerja saya, so saya sedang ambil coaching untuk gimnastik. So Jump Street panggil saya untuk kerja di sini.
So, okay. So, do you think Penang people should starting playing trampoline more often?
Alright. So dekat trampolin ni kalau boleh anda boleh rasa macam mana bersamaan 30 minit kita berjoging, bersamaan dekat sini 10 minit kita melompat. So dia boleh membakar kalori memang banyak. So kalau nak kuruskan badan memang ini tempat dia. adalah tempat yang terbaik untuk exercise.
Thank you.
Alright.
Penang Jump Street is the second largest trampoline park with interconnected trampolines and activity that's suitable for both old and young.
Thank you, Vivian. Even the little ones from as young as 3 years old can have a dedicated jumping area. He said in his speech at the opening of Park by Deputy Chief Minister Dato Muhammad Hasir. Jump Street Trampoline Park in Penang is the second street park after Malaysia's first and Asia's biggest indoor trampoline park was opened in Selangor last year. And now we have Mega providing us with the sports updates.
Good evening and thanks for joining us on YouTube channel. Telling Jaya, it is back for number 1 Nicole Limit squash player to the championship TOC title. After the 8 times World Championship title last month, she is back for looking to hit the ground for the first time ever. The Penang Heights, however, has a tough and tricky competition with her old rival Rachel Graham from Australia. This first round is an exciting and most of all thrilling. If Nicole wins, she is expected to meet the world Alison Waters of England in the quarterfinals, either with Egypt's famous player with El Shabini or Noor El waiting for the semi-final. Lo Wei Wen also has a tough draw from the start. She is down to meet home favourite Amanda Sorrell. It is World Series since everyone is back and competing, so the matches are naturally tough even from the basic start. Melbourne Raiders. Former US Open Championship Juan Martin Del Perro withdrew from Australian Open due for his injuries that he was concerned will cause him further damage if he played for this season. The 36-year-old Argentina player has just 4 tournaments last year. After his injuries, his left wrist made him come back earlier this week by reaching the quarterfinals in Sydney, but decided it was too tricky to play at Melbourne Park. What he said, "I didn't feel prepared for the playing. It's the big event," Del Petro told reporters on Sunday. "My first Grand Slam after 1 year has a 5-set matches and it is very tough," said by Del Petro. London Reuters. Every young racer wants to be the next Lewis Hamilton, but most are in too much hurry to give themselves the best chance of success. That is the consideration of view of Hamilton's father Anthony, who was by his admission did not know that he was getting into the future of car racing. Formula 1 championship has starting, but now has pretty ideas of what it takes. The trend in Formula 1 has been for ever young entrants, with Red Bull's Toro Rosso team hiring Dutch racers Max Verstappen last year when he was still only 16, and his first season was a single-seater. Verstappen will make his race debut to Australia in March as 17 years old, among the youngest racer in the world, and the youngest ever driver. But the government of FIA has now changed its super license rules to ensure that everyone must be 18 minimum age in future.
Great partners like Petronas who helped us with our reliability and improving and making this engine what we.
Petaling Jaya, rough weather will cover East Malaysia northwestern coastal line until this Thursday, with the meteorological department advising seafarers to take care when they are going out to sea. Met Malaysia also reported a strong southwesterly wind up to 30 to 40 km with waves up to 3.5 meters currently over the waters of the Labuan and Sabah interior and western coast. These strong winds and rough seas are dangerous to small ships and boats in these waters. Affected parties are advised to be careful and take the necessary safety steps. A Met Malaysia spokesperson said on last Tuesday. The spokesperson said that rain was expected to fall along Lembang, Miri and Bintulu coast in Sarawak, Labuan and Pendalaman Pantai Barat and Kudat coast in Sabah. It was added that the rough weather was caused by a tropical storm occurring in the East Philippines region. The storm has formed at east around 11:05 am on last Monday.
Thank you, Mika. We are back with our international news. Obama invites presidential letter writers to big address. President Barack Obama has invited a handful of average Americans who wrote him letters about their lives to his annual State of Union addresses at the US Capitol on Tuesday. Every day, we get thousands of letters and emails at the White House from Americans across the country. And every night, I read 10 of them. Obama said in his weekly radio and internet access broadcast on Saturday. tell me about their hopes, their worries, their hardships and successes that the Americans are working for every day. And this year, several of these letter writers will join me at the capital. India may seek other suppliers if US will not sell drugs. India may have to buy unmanned aerial vehicles or drones from other countries if United States does not ease current exports restrictions such as aircraft, a key Democratic senator said on Friday. This is going to be space where other countries are moving very quickly, he told an event hosted by a non-profit Atlantic Council. If the Indians can't find a partner with the United States, they will find someone else. US aerospace and arms companies have been pushing the US government for years to ease the current tax restrictions for foreign sales of unmanned vehicles, arguing that other countries such as Israel are overtaking the United States in drone sales. Warner said he hoped that unmanned aircraft will be included as part of a broad US push to extend defense ties with India. But he said he was aware of any specific initiative to be announced during Obama's visit. US and Indian officials are trying to work out pilot projects for joint productions of drones and other weapons as part of the US-India Defense Trade and Technology Initiative, a source familiar with the effort said. And there you have it. Thank you and have a nice day.
All of us will pass away eventually as a part in the natural process of birth, old age, and death. Burning of paper oblation and igniting the joystick is worship, and it has been followed in significance. Therefore, until now, People still burn paper oblation for their ancestors. The burning of paper effigies is common in traditional Chinese religion, particularly Taoism. The practice is said to ensure the dead are provided for in the afterlife.
Have you ever heard of paper obligation? Like the Chinese people, they burn this kind of like fake houses.
Just now.
Just now?
We just learned about it.
福人鬼市里面
哈，你做厝係咪啊？
抓厝，我是冇咩捌聽過啦。
对对。
Saya bercanda.
有啊有，就你們去廁所燒給他，燒給他。And what do you think about it? Like, do you believe in stuff like that? Like when you burn it, then you receive it and stuff like that.
That's a tough question. I don't know. I come from a different culture, Christian culture, so it's not too different than what we do.
這是咱家己的心啦，像有按講嘅人，有學過先這物件。所以有陣時物件唔愛送成本賣，愛送成本賣咯。我都家己顧啦。
You believe that you actually.
可能是补偿了，会有在生的时候对去世的一个关系
一種傳統嘅禮儀，我們就跟着這樣下去，一代傳一代。
Itu kita orang Melayu, kita orang Islam kita punya, tak ada dalam kita punya Al-Quran apa tak ada dalam.
OK 啦，必須嘅話，佢只係講話好，或者係點？But do you believe that they actually, like Chinese people, they believe that when they burn it, they will actually receive it? Don't know well.
I believe that.
You believe that?
Yeah, we have burning papers.
Have you seen those stuff before?
Back home, they sell stuff called wish paper, and you make your wish and you write it down on the paper.
But it's different from Chinese culture.
Yeah, totally different. Yeah. And so the Chinese culture is the far reach.
Yeah. Because we have things like the love locks and other symbolic.
So it's different culture, right?
It's different, but it's the same.
我知講，我係家己人一個，伊說是小一個設計過來一個。特別咧，伊做起來嘅時咧，伊講嘅傳授設計，伊講冇邊啊特別，伊講人白講啲人我唔曉。แล้ว我一個我朋友會按咯，伊有一隻冇味，伊好像是用心咯，แล้ว冇味，冇做錯嘅，伊是係做過嘅嘛，你ต้องปั่น嘅嘛，แล้วอีกที่ไรสีบางคนบอกบางคนกิน唔住，所以佢講買送錢本地咯。如果愛送錢到，但是咱看袂到嘅物件嘛，แล้ว但是看買送錢這個物件哦，伊咱無做好，伊是一過係辦，一過係拖啊，係拖出去，所以我朋友跟你拖出去，然後
就現在可能有比較多花樣啊，飛機啊，
哎有了有没有？
Macam-macam yang agama masing-masing.
但係嗰一層樓入層樓要有人咯。
Paper oblation is one of the old trades that's still available in Penang, and one of them is Aban Paper Oblation Shop. It is located at Lebo Carnarvon in Georgetown. The shop opens daily from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Law's father established the business along Lebo Carnarvon, as the street is well known for its coffin and funeral goods shops. The meticulous process of assembling each paper house is still done by hand, and Law has over 40 years of experience. besides making paper house. Law also created different effigies for different rituals, such as effigies to release the spirit of victims of drowning, or for pregnant women who die in childbirth. To ensure the dead people have better living life in the afterlife, the paper oblation craftsman has imitated the appearance of objects used by the living people, for example, refrigerator, television, smartphones, branded handbags, swatch, and etc.
你可以自我介绍吗？
嗨，大家好，我是 Gary， 我在这边工作9年，是做
然后你对纸扎的手艺用途是什么？
手艺用途，我们这种行业可以说是烧给死，我们有可能有拜神的，有时候全部手工艺术，也有decoration， 也有，不是全是专做给死，全部我们不只单只给死人，因为很多人给一个印象是我做的死人烧给死人，这不单给死人，因为到现在我们拿这个当做一个艺术品，很多人也来参观，我们也介绍，因为这是我们华人文化，也是我们槟城特有的一个。
然后这些纸扎那些的尺度，你们都有量过对吗？尺寸
全部有。以前我们普通是6尺、8尺、10尺还是12尺，它最普通是6尺，最小。
那这些纸扎都是根据那些价钱来定的对吗？
对呀、你要小普通的1000多块，大件的2000块、3、4千，看你定做的size多大。
都是根据顾客的要求。
顾客有，假如说男的是姓吴的死啊，吴死，那个吴人，她的老公的林氏是她本身姓林，就是女孩子代表女孩子的，然后河东是她的那个李白菜。
所以如果这里他放河东的话，他是姓什么呢？
姓卢，她根据她老公的姓氏放下去。百家姓，姓霍太炎，姓梁安定，全部在这里面有的种。
The whole design of the paper house is just like the old house. This is because those paper oblations are the priest's paper offering on the funeral ceremonies, so they cannot do any modification unless the families make special requests by doing the paper house in modern Western style. But usually the families will not make this special request because it will cost more expensive.
然后你们用的那些纸扎的材料呢？你们都是？
我们大多数主要的材料就是这个，这是我们主要的材料，主要能做到的。假如有的材料好像风啊，我们是很不鼓励用的，因为假如这个用了燃烧它有放那个有害的物质，所以我们大多数 first 我们是拿这个全部用竹子还是纸 plastic 啊什么，我们大多数能不要用最好是不要用。
你们的顾客来源都是谁？
我们顾客全部棺材店，有的是外面好像有的神庙的，就是庙的自己来找人哦。要假如死人的，大多数棺材店，因为我们很少接像外面的客人，因为我们的 customer 全部他们一条龙服务，全部包到完了，他们直接来找我们 surprise。
他们都会打电话跟你订购还是？
打电话。
你们要多久时间才可以送给他们呢？
普通全部都规定都是一样的。假如死人的，因为他普通放5天，我们第1天制作，第2天制作，第3天我们送去，第4天晚上他们烧，第5天出殡。假如那个神庙的那他有规定正月15啦。正月2月11啊。
现在呢，很多地方好像政府他们都不鼓励人家去露天焚烧，因为通常烧这个都是在外面这样烧嘛。 然后我想问，如果这样子的话，会不会对你们这一行有什么影响？还是
这个是我也有想过，因为很多地方，包括香港、新加坡，他们不可以公开分手，可是他们有一种文化，就是未来有可能，因为还没有到这地步，有可能有什么，我们做纸扎的行业也给开发一个文化，要十分的促销去，因为这传统的文化很难，我相信很难是失传的，是很难去消灭掉。说明明文化都是要考虑在未来的。
Back in the past, people would not afford to buy paper ablation because it might cost a few thousands depends on the size. However, people now are more affordable to buy a paper ablation which costs few thousands in variety of choices. Although the families do not know whether the deceased will receive the paper ablation or not, but they still burn it to show their respect towards the deceased.
请问你可以示范给我们看一个简单基本的纸扎的那个步骤吗？
我想把一个箱子，这最普通的，然后学开始做。首先我们要知道它size，然后size要多大，然后我们全部记在脑。这是我们普通要的，就需要用到一个箱子，然后我们才连接它起来。
你们的浆糊是在外面买回来的呢，还是自己做的？
这全部都是我们自己煮的。它拿面粉主要材料是面粉，然后还有那个大海绵，给它要这样快。
我们有看到你拿那个白色的一张纸，请问那个是什么东西来的呢？
我们叫做日本宣纸，也在台湾也有人用那个玻璃装玻璃纸，人家是做这种的。
请问你相信我们烧这些东西，那些往生的人真的会收到吗？还是我们只是一个心意这样子？
其实能收不收到，不可以说180%的肯定，但是有可能。我觉得这是给我们好像道教的人一个孝心一样。
我想请问看，除了华人会来找你，会不会有遇过其他种族的人来找你，讲说要做这样子的东西吗？
印度人，应该以前我遇过印度，因为他娶华人的老婆，他老婆死去，然后他收银子给他老婆。
我想问你们除了手工before 你们做手工之前，你们有好像要读一些东西？
全部只要学会你就可以做。
这些纸都是有拿去开光的。
有啊，他们有去开光的吗？我们只是负责制作那个纸扎的东西，全部去到那边，他们自己去请塞工还是请和尚自己去。
要如何继续传承这个纸扎行业呢？
这也是我对我很大的问题啦，还没有想到这个地步啦，因为我还有10-20年，所以假如我真的有老板的时候，我要想办法去过去，这我还在想，这也考虑这一个很大的问题。
The worship culture already remained unchanged for centuries, and now people pay much attention on paper house because they trust that by burning a paper house for the deceased will have a better life in another world. our life is impermanent. Death is not the end of life. It's just the merely end of the body we inhabit in this life, but our spirit will still remain and seek out through the need of attachment to a new body and new life. Do you know that you're in my lane?
No, not at all.
Are you not paying attention? Are you texting?
I was just checking with my mom. I was telling her I will be home by 6.
It's okay. There's just enough time. Just pay attention.
I'm not even halfway through my text. There is no way. I'm not even
My
going
friend
to
is
look
in
up.
the car. You have to pay
It was
attention.
supposed to be a quick text. I'm so sorry.
You're not you when you're hungry. Do you feel better?
Action! Three, two, one, action! San, hai, Walao! 这样慢慢上来，出来，然后你你往着你的慢慢下去。喂，你的 carrot 都没有出来了 ，carrot 快点！要，左右，我讲不要动这样子。太亮了。我开始叫爸爸。对。我的人不顺我，可以动了。就没有，你直接